Sam, if you want to review recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
That's the way.
Sam, we've got some updates on the disturbances in the tar currents. The point of greatest instability appears to be not too far from the site you linked up at the very beginning of your journey, in the vicinity of Ciudad Nudo del Norte. Corallium levels are well outside the normal range, and I'm willing to bet there's something of interest to be found there. For instance, we've also received reports of a giant shadow. I've marked the location on your map. Proceed there as soon as you can. And Sam, be advised that the anomaly is growing larger. Left unchecked, it's unclear what wider impact this might have. We also won't be able to travel to the beach until the issue is resolved. You're the only one we can turn to. Get moving and sort this out.
What in the world's happening to the sky? I have a tremendously bad feeling about this. We had better hurry, Sam.
Just like guitar, what will I do when you're not around? When you're not around, when you're not around, when you're not around.
Good evening, Sam.
My arrow is pointed straight, just like guitar. What will I do when you're not around? When you're not around? When you're not around? When you're not around?
We need to pick up the pace. Growing weaker, Sam. Keep it up a little longer. Excellent work, Sam. Honestly, to take down such a massive monstrosity is an incredible feat. I can only assume that the disturbances in the tar currents will now start to subside. But we don't have time to waste. We need to get to your shelter as quickly as possible.
Brilliant work, Sam. On a different subject, about APAS 4000. We used the drawbridge Cupid and had a go at digging through the relevant records. Our search yielded an explanation as to how they managed to construct their servers on the beach. They mathematically predicted a point where the tar currents intersected with the beach and dispatched cargo ships with the necessary materials along this route. We also acquired the data for the special propulsion system needed to make the trip. Now rest assured, we've already begun the work of retrofitting this system to the DHV Magellan's own components. Once we're finished, we'll have the ability to travel to and from any beach we please. Wherever Higgs goes, we should be able to follow. That said, to reach a beach of your choosing, you need an item with a strong connection to the place. Higgs has Amelie's Kipu and Dreamcatcher in his possession, as I recall. Either would have served as a sufficient connection to both you and her. Higgs is single-minded in his obsession. He only cares about you and Amelie. That's not enough, though. As you know only too well, emotions alone don't amount to a powerful connection. Just like how communicating with someone via hologram is no substitute for being able to reach out and touch their actual heart. What I'm trying to say is, you need something physical, a tangible object that binds you to Amelie. There must be something suitable in your shelter, and that's exactly what we need you to find. With it, we'll be able to follow Higgs to the beach. Higgs is hell-bent on triggering the last stranding, and we don't have much time until he does. We're working as quickly as we can to get the ship's engines ready. But you, Sam, you need to get us the key to unlock the beach the bastards fled to, before it's too late. At the very least, the tar currents appear to have calmed down somewhat. The DHV Magellan can travel to your position without issue. We'll link up with you at your shelter. Sam, this is Tarman. Fragile is still suffering from the effects of jump shock. Nevertheless, we can't do this without her assistance. She'll lead the way by identifying the specific beach we need to reach. All doom sufferers aboard the ship will then harness their powers to help perform the jump and reduce the strain on her as much as possible. Now, while it's true that Fragile and Higgs are no strangers to one another, the success of this jump ultimately hinges on the strength of the connection between her and you. It needs to be unbreakable. You and Fragile must ensure your car and Ha are linked by a connection that will withstand any and all strain.
Heard you found a boyfriend, dapper man and white. There's a long way left to go. Sure he'll drive you home. He swears to bring you back soon in the quest of the dream. Not what it seems. It's not what it seems. He said he needed help, so he lent you hand. Little did you know he's a troubled man, keeping you in check with his deadly smile, complimenting you so you'd stay. Someday I'll be remembered. Tomorrow just a dream. It's not what it seems.
Almost there.
That belongs to you, doesn't it? I doubt that it held any meaning for Amelie. Is that?
It's Bridget or Amelie.
Yes, this photo of Amelie, or Bridget, should serve as a tie to the quipu she wore, meaning we should be able to use it to connect to the quipu in Higgs's possession as well. Yes, this is exactly what we need, Sam.
found, we should be able to determine which beach Higgs ran off to. Hurry back to the ship. It's time we took the fight to Higgs.
Higgs isn't going to go down without a fight, Sam. Do whatever it takes to save tomorrow.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, it's Di Hartman. The DHV Magellan can get underway at any time, but we'll need everyone to work together to make it happen. When you're ready to depart, come and join us on the bridge.
Sam, when you come to the bridge, be sure to bring your BB pod with you. We have to pray it still has a strong connection to Amelie.
Everybody ready? Concentrate. And focus your powers.
For the sake of the future, we must all come together. As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good. All hands, brace for launch.
Engaging tar ballast pumps. DHV Magellan, ready to dive.
There was a time when I would shatter at every hit or so, but now I barely feel the pain when I fall. This violence is turning madness, forgetting what was so. I tell you all that men are breaking, but you don't wanna know. Don't waste your life observing the slaughter. There is no time to grieve the sun. Take every chance of trying all you can find. Then you'll overwhelm me. Come.
Fragile. Fragile.
Discharging tar ballast tanks. DHV Magellan surfacing.
Get us airborne, on the double.
Attention all hands. Prepare for flight mode. Brace yourselves.
Souls stranded in this place, bound to 8 paths to create this singular beach.
So this is where Higgs is.
I'm activating the hologram. Look! Zooming in.
Tomorrow.
Multiple VTs approaching.
Stand by and prepare for battle.
Please, Sam. It has to be you. You have to be the one to finish it.
Take the guitar with you. It's the perfect weapon for a place like this. It draws in chiralium from the surrounding air and converts it into energy. Here on the beach, it should pretty much work indefinitely.
Sam, take me as well. I can serve as a communicator.
We'll take care of things here. Get to it, Sam.
Be careful. And remember, I'll always be with you.
Fragile.
Battle stations. Charlie, activate battle mode. Release strand cords. Deploy cannons. give them hell?
Okay, Sam. The DHV Magellan is going to act as bait for all the BTs. We'll take advantage of that to head to the beach, where we'll hopefully find tomorrow waiting for us. Higgs too, of course. This will be a golden opportunity
Keep your eyes on the prize.
for you two to settle your differences.
Full speed ahead!
Reinforcements? How many are there?
There's no end to them. The main cannon is almost ready to be fired again. Leave these ones to me. Let's go!
Nice one.
Onward! We're running out of time! Full power to the engine! They're everywhere!
Woohoo! I'm back, baby.
We have more BTs closing in.
There's so many of them!
Super giant BTs below.
They're closing in fast.
Controls unresponsive. It's got us.
Leave it to us. Can you handle it? Quickly, we need to take out its head.
I think it stopped.
Wait.
Is that?
Dead man.
That's right. Everyone,
Hold on tight.
DHV Magellan. Integrate!
You dead man.
None other, my friend.
I've managed to take control of this thing with my car.
He is, in essence, serving as the bridge between the entity and our ship. So you can leave the fighting to us. Get moving, Sam.
Sam, you're dealing with Hicks now. I'm afraid there's no avoiding this fight.
Not long now. You're too late, Sam. Well, let's just say I've died on the beach before. You of all people should understand. The loneliness. Tens of thousands without you. Fragile. Amelie. Anyone. Fucking take it. Just when I finally had praised oblivion, these dead folks right here. Up and called me back. The 4,000 poor bastards who joined with APAS in a convergence. To them, I was another ghost. Just another lingering soul. Well, with so much in common, they thought I should team up with their little company. And me being me, I played along. All the while. I was working towards my own personal goal.
No, I get it. Is that really what you want?
Oh, yeah. To bring about the last stranding? But for real this time. I mean, honest! What is the point of this graveyard, huh? Humans deserve to go extinct. To be forgotten. What do you say? One last dance on top of their old bones? Time to reset. Even an undying asshole like you can kick the bucket.
Quickly, Sam, use your older deck. If you don't figure out where he's hiding, he's going to get the drop on you.
An old friend. Predictable.
Feels good, don't it?
We're obviously no match for a monster that size. Just focus on defeating Higgs.
Remember that day on the beach? When my guiding light betrayed me? Chose not yours truly, but Sam the man. Well, that girl was meant to be mine. Luckily, I found someone new. Your very own baby girl, the extinction entity. I am truly grateful. I got to savor this revenge against you twice over. There's just a beautiful poetry in our fates. You see that? The last stranding is finally upon us. Victory is mine. That girl ain't got no choice to accept what's happening. Up close and personal. That old familiar feeling. Kept you waiting, huh? You